The city wants to expand its rail yard's revamp, with planners now looking at building a bridge onto the property. But the idea has some neighbors leery. News 13's Chris McKee explains.
The city wants to build a pedestrian and bike bridge over the fenced-off railroad tracks that would link the rail yard's property into the South Broadway neighborhood. Now, some neighbors are surprised to hear that things are moving so fast.
Yes, we'd like an avenue to the rail yard. We just don't think the way they're planning this is right. And I'm not saying it's a dead issue. I'm just saying that so far I'm not hearing a lot of positive come out of this. And Karen Iverson.
Now, the city's redevelopment agency recently sent this map over to neighbors. It shows the bridge would link from a city-owned stormwater pond on the east side of the train tracks to the rail yard's property on the west side of those tracks. These pictures upcoming here are what the city says inspired this kind of bridge, which really is not a new idea. The idea was outlined in the city's rail yard's master plan. You see this rendering here since 2014. However, neighbors tell us they were just contacted by the city staff about this idea 2 weeks ago. The application deadline for federal funds, meanwhile, it expires at the end of June, and that funding requires neighborhood support. We asked downtown area city councilor Isaac Benton for his thoughts on the project.
So I think it's in keeping with the spirit of the master plan, and I therefore support it. But I certainly want to hear addressed any concerns from the South Broadway neighborhood specifically.
Now, among those concerns, increased traffic into the South Broadway neighborhood, hours that bridge might be open for access, and even possible crime that might come with a bridge if a parking lot is built on the neighborhood side of the bridge. Now, the neighborhood is expected to meet with city officials this week to air out some of their grievances. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Chris. The Keller administration told us today no one was available to talk about the project. It's unclear how much it would cost or if the city has any money for it so far.